Hello everyone, welcome. My phone says that I am not streaming, but my computer says I am. So I'm gonna assume that I am streaming, okay? The first question I see is Mature Dallas. Are you here, Mature Dallas? Hello everyone, welcome. Mature Dallas, are you here? Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, okay, you were first. With the 2 wands in reverse, I get a note. He's taking his sweet time. If you're not talking, he's like, it's alright. It'll blow over. He's not stressing at all. He's taking forever to make any kind of moves. He's dragging his feet. With the Page of Swords, it's like he knows you. He's like, I got you figured out. I know you. We're fine. Because with the Ten of Swords sideways, it's not like it's over. There's just a break. And with the King of Cups, he's just trying to how do you put it? Work on bringing some balance into his life, like emotionally. He's just in the energy of like, let me just recoup for a bit, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. Okay, positive vibes, you are next. Are you here? What is the person's initial on your mind, hun? Is it the same person? Or is it someone new? Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like he's in the energy of like, he'll think about it and then be like, forget about it, then think about it, and then forget about it. With the King of Wands, yes, he does, but he's in an energy right now of he's trying to go after things in his life that he needs to take care of. In other words, he's trying to take charge of his life right now, trying to accomplish things. With the Sun, you make him happy. That's what I get for you, hon. You're happy, you're nice. He likes it when you give him attention, but he's working on, going after things in his life that he needs to take care of. I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. Alright, Jeannie, you are next. With the Ten of Pentacles, it looks like yes, you are, but you're still not ready for a relationship. You're learning lessons with the Ten of Pentacles, but it's more of a focusing on your own stability and your own family and your own life. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, Spirit still doesn't feel like, even though you're learning your lessons, you're still not ready to give and receive love. Because with the Moon in reverse, you still have fears that you need to release. With the Three of Swords being at the bottom, there's still hurt that resides inside of you. Like a fear of failure, a fear of pain, a fear of, not getting what you want. With the Eight of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Two of Cups sideways, Knight of Swords sideways, Seven of Pentacles sideways, Three of Wands reversed at the bottom. It's also an energy if you get trapped in your head of trying to, is this going to go somewhere? Is it not going to go somewhere? With the Three of Cups, Spirit is saying, go on dates and have fun. Live in the present. Don't focus so much about the future or what happened in the past. Be free and present in the moment. Try to have some fun and relax. Because with the Two of Cups sideways, even if it doesn't turn into a relationship, it's not the end of the world. With the Knight of Swords sideways, don't jump too quickly to conclusions of whether, this person isn't it for me, this person is it for me. Don't move so quickly. Slow down. With the Seven of Pentacles sideways, Spirit is saying you don't even invest in somebody and you're already like, it's not going to work. Spirit saying if you don't start something, it's not going to go somewhere. Take the time to get to know someone, talk to them. Don't freak out very quickly. With the Three of Wands in reverse, get close to them, open up to them, get to know them, stuff like that. Okay, hun? So Spirit is saying yes, you're learning lessons because you're focusing on your stability and your family. But Knight of Cups in reverse, you're still not ready to be in a relationship or give love, because maybe there's still more love that you need to give to yourself first. Okay, hun? You're welcome. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. Hello, everyone. Chelsea May, are you here, hun? You are next. Hello, LA. Hello, Ivy. Hello, Natty Nut. Hello, JB. Hello, Peanut Butter Cup. Hello, J Moon. Hello, Candy. Hello, Shanna J. Hold on, let me find my room. Okay. Chelsea May. Have you done something different, Chelsea? Have you put yourself out there? Have you gone on a date? Have you got on an app? Have you done something different? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Ooh, look at you. Uh-oh, get ready. Okay, so for you right now, it looks like on your side, with passion coming out, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. In other words, when you're out at the gym, make it look like you're into the gym, It's put in some effort of showing that, or if you like fashion, show that you like fashion. Put on fancy outfits or put yourself together well. Whatever you're passionate about, make sure people know that you're somebody who has desire or ambition or you're into stuff. In reverse, I think this is the person that will be coming towards you with new love being reversed, and it's 3:33. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. LA! I'm going to do that forever now. With new love in reverse, I think the person who's coming towards you has to be open to new love. Like a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I think this person feels that way about you, like they're interested, but they need to be open for you. Also with the trust in reverse, the situation is calling for you to have faith. I think the person might have trust issues. Maybe they went through a bad breakup, or maybe they dealt with somebody who cheated on them. Whatever it is, I feel like they have to overcome some obstacles before working up the courage to say something to you. Okay, hon? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here, and Good luck. I hope you have fun with whoever comes your way. Shanna J, are you here, hon? You are next. Alrighty, let's see. Shanna J, I get a no. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, it's a no, but don't give up. Because with the Moon in reverse, something is going to be revealed to you, or maybe they'll let you know that it's not, maybe not this coming, I don't know, with the Moon reverse. I feel like you might have to apply again. Because with the Nine of Swords reverse and the World in reverse, Spirit is saying even, you're probably really stressed out. Maybe you've been like staying up late, like, oh, please let this happen, make it happen. With the World in reverse, it's not over. With the Hierophant in reverse, again, I don't see him getting in, but with the Six of Swords in reverse, an opportunity is going to come back around, okay? I don't know if they're going to put him on the, what do you call it? The, oh my gosh, what is it? You know how college admissions, they put you, they defer you? Maybe they'll put him on like a waiting list or something. But with the Hierophant in reverse, I don't see him getting him in immediately. He might have to apply again. With the Four of Swords sideways, the King of Pentacles sideways, Four of Cups sideways, Three of Pentacles at the bottom. Do you have any friends? Yes, a wait list. Okay, because that's what it looks like. I feel like the opportunity is going to come back around for him. And then with the Four of Swords sideways, you're going to be stressed out and you're going to be freaking out, that kind of thing. With the King of Pentacles sideways and the Four of Cups sideways, do you feel like, I don't know, do you know anyone at the school or the program? Because do you have a friend that goes there or anything? With the Three of Pentacles being at the bottom and the King of Pentacles sideways, I don't know if you've spoken with anyone or you know someone, but I feel like if you're just patient, it's going to happen. Don't give up, all right? If they say reapply, if they say wait a little longer, just keep waiting. Eventually it's going to happen. It's going to come around. With the Hierophant in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse, it's going to come around eventually, but you're not going to get it immediately. Okay, hon? Was the director a male? Was it a guy with the King of Pentacles sideways? Spirit is saying don't give up. Just keep trying. Whatever you can do, if you can talk to whoever's the direct female, okay. If you can talk to whoever the female is, like talk to her again, you know, catch up with her, something like that. But I do see that eventually he'll get in, but it's just not going to be this time around. Okay, hon? Let me know how things go. I hope I was able to help you in some way. And thank you for being here. I'm sorry you have to wait. I know that can bring a lot of stress and anxiety. Keep manifesting, you know. Oh, there is another moon coming up on the 21st. So what's that, Sunday? Sunday, light your candle and manifest it and make it happen, okay? Let Spirit know my child is in that program, okay? Let Spirit know, thank you for letting my child be accepted to the Sunshine program, you know. Act as if it's already happened and you're so grateful. All right? Manifest it and make it happen. I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. Good luck, hon. Good, 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 Gypsy. All right, Candy B, are you here, hon? Candy, technically we're all always on the right path because we're all supposed to learn something. If you're not learning lessons from what you're experiencing and going through in your life, then yeah, you're not on the right path. But if you are learning lessons, if whatever decisions you make, they're right for you at the time, you know? Let's see. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Was there a hiccup that happened that kind of stressed you out? Let me see. With the Two of Cups in reverse, yes, you are on the right path, but it's not what you expect it to be because maybe it's less than ideal. The Two of Cups in reverse is an energy of, I'm not exactly sure or I'm not really happy with the way things are going, but sometimes you're supposed to go through those things. Because life isn't perfect. We don't get everything we want the way that we want, when we want, how we want. But Spirit is saying, yes, you're on the right path. It's just not ideal to the way that you wish for it to be. With the world in reverse, there are still some lessons you have to learn along the way. That's why it's the Two of Cups in reverse too, because it might not match up with exactly what you felt like your life was supposed to be at this point in time or the way you wanted things to work out. But there are lessons that Spirit is trying to teach you along the way. With the Ace of Swords sideways and the Page of Wands, I think Spirit is also in the energy of trying to make you be more honest with yourself. Maybe sometimes you tell yourself, oh, everything's great, it's just fine, and you don't do anything about it or take any action. Spirit wants you to be more honest with yourself. See that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Even if you're going through something very tumultuous, be strong, be ready for something like challenges. I think with the Page of Wands being the underlying energy, Spirit is trying to let you get on the path of being ready for new challenges, new opportunities, and like setting your sights on new adventures and like accepting the challenge. There might be a lot going on, but Spirit is saying you can handle it, okay? And they want you to be in that energy of like, I'm ambitious, I can make stuff happen, You can tackle all these issues if there are issues in your life. Spirit is saying this is their way of trying to get you to be more open to what you're capable of, and also to help you try new things and experience different things. Okay. Well, with the Page of Wands energy and the Ace of Swords sideways, Spirit is saying, go out there and do something about it, okay? I think that's what Spirit's saying too. Ace of Swords sideways, in the upright, it's like a victory after difficulty, but it's also seeing things clearly, having clarity, feeling accomplished, being victorious, but it's lying sideways right now. In other words, there's not a lot of things that are going on. Spirit wants you to take on that persona of, I can make things happen for myself in my life and I'm going to move forward, okay? So don't stress yourself out too much. Just, if your finances aren't so hot, cut back on what you're paying for. Like if you're getting Starbucks every day, knock it down to 1 instead of 3. If you don't have to drive everywhere, or, you have a lot of errands you have to run, try to only go to one place that has everything you need. Or if you have Netflix, HBO, Showtime, Cinemax, everything, just knock it down to one thing. Do you know what I mean? Find places in your finances that you can cut back on, or look for other jobs too, okay? But Spirit's saying take action, all right? Make it happen. The Page of Wands is like, I don't have much of a care in the world. I'm ready to take on everything. I'm ready to take on the world, okay? So I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here, hon. And happy early birthday. You can make it happen for yourself, all right? Spirit always wants us to challenge ourselves. Even when we think it's not possible and we can't do it, Spirit's saying, do it. Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes Spirit will mess with your finances to see what you're going to do about it. They like to watch. I know that sounds really voyeuristic and weird, but they like to watch and see how is she going to react or how is she going to deal with the situation. She seems to be a little bit complacent or, a little bit bored lately. Let's shake up her life. I know, sometimes it's a pain, but Spirit, they're funny sometimes. You'll make it through, all right? You'll be fine. I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here, and have a wonderful weekend, and celebrate it big and proud, all right, hon? Share it with people you love. Surround yourself with your friends, family, anybody. And if you don't like your friends and family on your birthday, then bake yourself a cake or buy one and eat it. You know what I mean? And watch your favorite shows. Whatever you like doing. If you like going outside and like shooting cans in the distance, do that too. Whatever you have to do that's fun, okay? And make sure that you release on Sunday, and it's 3:45. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. And I've been streaming for 23 minutes and 45 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. Creepy. Do what makes you happy. All right, do it all weekend. Party, nude, in your house, out of your house, whatever. Whatever makes you happy, okay? Happy early birthday, hon. Good. I really hope you do. And it's okay. You can have like a whole cake. You don't have to take just a slice. You can have the whole cake if it makes you happy, It's one day, splurge. Thank you for being here. Good luck, hon. And don't stress yourself out. You'll make it through. All right, Peanut Butter Cup, are you here, hon? That's right. Get nude. If it's hot where you live, celebrate it the way you came into the world. All right, Peanut Butter Cup. Let's see. With the Page of Cups, yes. It's like he has this crush on you, and I think, I'm not even kidding you, while I was shuffling the cards, I saw a man biting his lower lip, kind of like, ooh, she's looking cute today, or hot, or delicious, or whatever it is. With the Page of Cups, I think that it reignited emotions in him. Maybe it made him feel like a sense of like, oh, this is why I have a crush on this woman. I want to talk to her. With the Queen of Wands being at the bottom, she is fine. She looks good. She looks like, when a man thinks of a woman as the Queen of Wands, he wants to rip your clothes off. With the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Seven of Wands is slightly tilted, the Nine of Swords sideways, the Three of Pentacles sideways, and the Ace of Cups at the bottom. So I feel like he wants to talk to you. With the Ace of Pentacles in reversed and the Seven of Wands kind of tilted, I feel like he's in the energy of feeling like also, I still have to set boundaries. I can't give you an investment of something long-term and committed. I'm stressed out about money. I'd like us to be friends, but I feel like we crossed the line, and I feel like we just have to put things on hold. But with the Ace of Cups at the bottom, this is a man who really cares about you and really appreciates the connection that you created, okay? But he's also in the energy of like, I shouldn't cross that line. I just need to take a break and focus because I can't handle any more stress right now, okay? So, yes, he found you to be incredibly attractive, but he's just really stressed out with some other things, and he doesn't want to hurt the friendship as what it is. Hello, LA. Oh. What? She could do it in the privacy of her own home. I mean, or she can go outside and pray that no one's looking and calls the police on her. I don't know. I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. Ah, I see. Well, yeah. I mean, the man was biting his lip. I want to say that he had some thoughts. You know, I think he was hoping for a warm place to put himself. But he's like, stop it. Don't do it. You're friends. You're going to ruin the friendship. Just stop it. All right. Good luck, hon. I didn't say that Spirit told her to party naked. I told her to party naked. If she felt like it. I mean, it's hot outside. I mean, it might save you on some laundry, you know, some extra laundry. Ivy, are you here? You're next. Oh, you're not a burden. And don't think of it like that, Peanut Butter Cup. It's more the energy of like, I have a lot of stress right now that I'm dealing with. It's personal stuff that he's going through. And he's like, I don't want to make you feel a certain way or think that it's going somewhere. But I can't focus on this. Like, I have other things on my mind right now. And he does want to stay friends with you. He's just in the energy of, I have to put a lot of stuff on hold because I have a lot of things I'm dealing with, okay? The Nine of Swords is sideways. He's like, what can I do to alleviate some stress? Not that you're a burden. He's just like trying to cut out how many things he does and deals with in a day, okay? I think right now he's just trying to focus on getting through the divorce and figuring out his finances. Sure. Let me see. But as I always say, you don't have to do anything I tell you to do, and my opinion doesn't matter, you know, whatever Spirit says. With the Fool sideways coming out, and the Devil, oh boy. With the Ten of Cups, it looks like, yes, you will. With the Tower in reverse, don't give up, though. Spirit is saying, even though you know that you will, with the Tower in reverse, don't give up, all right? Keep posting and keep applying. With the Fool sideways, I don't know that you're going to start the job this month, but you might get the job this month. And then they'll tell you, oh, you're going to start in August or whatever it is. With the Devil coming out at the bottom, I think also you've been heavy in this energy of like, I want money, I need money, I want it. I think there's like a bit of like almost like an obsession of like, I really want this to happen. I want another one. You put in a lot of thought, energy, and effort into it, and Spirit's like, keep going, we're going to make it happen for you, but just keep applying, okay? Kind of like that energy of the more you do, the higher your likelihood is, all right? Your probability goes up. They like seeing you take action and putting yourself out there, okay? Good, good, good. Spirit's saying keep checking, keep trying. It's going to happen for you, okay? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your question. J Moon, you are next. Are you here, hon? Okay, do you want it about Stephanie or M? I only ask because sometimes one will like you and the other one won't, and it might be a weird answer. Do you want it about Stephanie or M? Unless they're conjoined twins. Then it does, you know, it's like they have to be one mind. Is that too much? Is that too mean? Okay, let's start with Steph. Why are your supervisors, why are they so weird? Why are your bosses so interesting, J-Moon? They don't know what to think of you. Well, Stephanie doesn't for sure. With the Four of Pentacles, yes. Yes, you do. But with the Four of Pentacles, it almost feels like, I don't know if they feel like they can save money with you, or they feel like you're just very quiet and keep to yourself. With the Devil in reverse, it's making them feel, Stephanie feels like, oh, I don't have to assume the worst about her, or she's kind of like relieving my stress about things because, you know, she keeps to herself, she stays on task, she seems focused. With the Sun sideways, the Eight of Swords sideways, Seven of Pentacles sideways, and the Moon, but she feels like you're quiet because you don't like it there and you're planning to leave. She's assuming, she's like, I like her just fine. She's great. She's quiet. She does her work. Like, you know, I don't have to stress about her. Like, it's great. But she doesn't seem very happy here. Like, I feel like she's quiet and she keeps to herself because she's planning to leave, or she just doesn't plan to stay a long time. With the Chariot sideways, the Four of Cups sideways, the Death sideways, Queen of Pentacles reverse, she also feels like, you know, I don't want to put pressure on her and I don't want to force her to open up, but she seems very dissatisfied here. I feel like she might leave. With the Death card sideways, if things change, if like things don't change, maybe she'll leave, or if things change too much, or if I start talking to her, treating her, like giving her attention, I'm afraid it might make her uncomfortable and she's gonna leave. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, she also feels like you probably don't get paid enough to stay. Okay, so she doesn't know. She's like, I like her, but I don't know that she'll stay. Seems like she's not happy here. Like she's unhappy, unfulfilled, doesn't plan to stay a long time, stays really quiet and doesn't open up because she's like, I'm not staying long enough anyway, so why bother opening up and talking or getting close to somebody? Do you know what I mean? Because the Chariot is sideways too, kind of like, you know, maybe this is her in-between job until she finds something else. With the Four of Cups sideways, like maybe she's unhappy about everything in life, or maybe just the job itself. With the Death card sideways, she's like, I don't know if she's going to leave or not. So she doesn't know how you feel yourself. She's making an assumption. But when it comes to your work, she's like, yeah, she's great. She keeps herself. She's quiet. She gets the job done. Okay? She feels like she doesn't have to keep her eye on you and that she doesn't have to assume that you're doing something bad. Like playing on your phone or getting on social media or causing drama, that kind of thing. So she's like, I don't know. She seems fine, but I don't know about her staying a long time. Do you not smile while you're there? Maybe you're just quiet and you don't smile a lot and you keep to yourself. Alright? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. Alrighty. Zufan, are you here? You are next. It's up to you if you want to stay. She's just like, I don't know if she's going to stay or not. But she's nice. And she does her work. Alright, Zufan, let's see. With the Six of Swords, yes, he did. He felt like you brought him some calm or some peace because maybe stuff has been very stressful. With the Three of Pentacles, he wants to be friends with you and talk to you and connect with you. But with the Nine of Wands sideways and the Hierophant in reverse, I feel like he might be still a bit defensive because there's some things going on with him where maybe he doesn't feel aligned with himself, or he feels like there's an energy of, how do you put it? He feels like you're very different, okay? Whether it's your beliefs or certain areas of life, there's something about, I don't know, maybe I don't know if you had like a very religious or kind of very optimistic kind of communication, but with the Hierophant in reverse, he is like, I don't see things like you do. Not that it's a bad thing, but he feels like you are different. You are very different. With the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles sideways, and the Page of Cups in reverse, if it was a brief communication, a brief text, it's because he was just checking up. Because with the Ten of Pentacles, I think he maybe had a call or he had to deal with something with his work with the Page of Cups in reverse, and maybe he had to cut things short, or he just couldn't continue to communicate. And I feel like he's just somebody who's not very good at communicating consistently, okay? But yes, he did enjoy the conversation. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here, hon. Let's see. All right, Gypsy, you are next. Spirit, stop it. I feel like he rubbed one out to you today. So has he been thinking about you? Yeah, I think he has been. With the Two of Wands, ooh, clearly yes. I mean, Two of Wands is a maybe, but it's a yes because he's trying to make a decision of what to do next. Because with the Ten of Pentacles, he's in energy, I should focus on work on my stability. But then he's like, oh, but I want to think about Gypsy. Because with the Page of Cups reversed, the Hermit, the Two of Cups reversed, and the Hangman reversed, he wants to talk to you, and he wants to talk to you bad. But with the Page of Cups universe, he's like, oh, I shouldn't. What am I going to say? With the Hermit, I got to think about it some more, you know? I think he's been thinking about you a lot. It's just that he's like, oh, what would I say to her? Because with the Two of Cups universe, he's like, I can't give her a relationship right now still. But with the Hangman universe, but he's like, but selfishly, I would really like to hear her voice or see her naked. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, what if we... No. I think he does think about you. No lie. As I was shuffling and you asked the question, I literally see a man like sitting on a bed, and I'm like, that's why I said, Spirit, stop it, because they give me the weirdest visions. I'm like, man. So yes, I think he has been thinking about you. I think his morning wood was taken care of, thinking about you. I know, right? That's the thing. He's like, I should, but what am I going to say? Who cares? Just say hi. Like, just say hi. It's not going to be the end of the world if you say hi. You know what I mean? But he's just like, oh, but I'm not ready for that. You know, I should focus on work. You know, I should focus on this. It's like, but it's like, no, don't do the but. Just do it. Just dial the phone number, text, whatever. I don't know. He's just very much wanting to, but what would I say to her? What is she going to say? Who cares? Just do it. You know? I don't know. It's a little bit upsetting, but I do see his energy coming towards you. Exactly. If only. Like, that's the sad thing. A lot of people will think about doing things and not take action because they let their fear, their ego, their past affect them. And for some reason, they don't realize you can be friends, talk to each other, and, you know, grow over time. But for some reason, they feel like, I can't give you what I want, so I can't be there, period. And it's like, that's not fair. Like, what? You're welcome. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. But, I mean, like, literally, his energy is, I want to. And I was like, then just do it. I don't know, sometimes you want to get into their heads and be like, you're already thinking about it, why aren't you just doing it? Like, what's the hold up? You know? Firefly Magic, you are next, hun. Exactly. I mean, wouldn't they prefer to, like, you know, release the fire hose? I mean, what are they holding back for? I don't know. It's like, you know, you wanna let them sit there and fester? Come on now. Alrighty, Firefly, you are next. Oh, well, that's the thing, Gypsy. They'll make, your spirit guides will go and, like, haunt him in his head. Make him obsessively think about you. Try to make him see signs of you everywhere where he'll see your name or hear your name being said somewhere. And he'll turn around and be like, was that her? Was that Gypsy? I heard someone say your name. You know, it's like that kind of thing. Spirit will do that. But then it's like they have to, like, connect the dots and be like, oh, that's what that meant. You know what I mean? Like, Spirit tries, but not everyone listens. Even with all of us, you know, they've been doing it with me since I was a child, and I'd just be like, who are you? Are you telling me what to do? No, I don't know. I was just stubbornly against whoever Spirit was. I was like, are you telling me what to do? I don't think these are my own thoughts. Alright, Miss Firefly, let's see. Firefly Magic, I don't understand your question. Are you talking about, you know, does he want to get in the backseat of a car and unbutton my blouse or something? What do you mean? Does he think about close interaction? Are you talking about intimacy? What do you mean? Think about what? Taking your clothes off? Finger blasting you? Checking to see your temperature? In the wrong hole? I mean, like... Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. I was like, what does this mean? And what is this? sure. Does he have sexual thoughts about you? Definitely. Is he gonna move on it? I don't think he's ready. I mean, yeah, he thinks about banging you, but I don't think he's ready to, like, do it in real life. Like, in his head, with his own, like, I think on his own, he'll be like, yeah, you know? But then, in real life, he's like, don't do that. Don't do it. Oops, was that your belly button? Just kidding. Like, you know. The Scorpio, think about doing the nasty, the naughty, the firefly magic. I mean, in his mind, yes. But is he going to do it? Let's see. With the Temperance in reverse, he tells himself no. But with the Page of Wands, he's like, just do it. Why not? It would be so much fun. It would be an adventure. You know, we can go spelunking together and eat at the Y. Like, this man is seriously like, I want to have fun. And then he tells himself, no, don't do it. You're not ready. With the Fool in reverse also, he's not ready for a brand new beginning. And with the Three of Pentacles, he's like, I want to stay friends with her. I'm not ready yet. My emotions aren't really in balance. My life is still kind of like a bit of disharmony. So I shouldn't do it. But I want to. Like, literally. Like, literally, if you were laying next to him while you were cuddling and you happened to be pantyless and a bit wet, he might have been like, oh no, let me check on that, but he tells himself, you shouldn't. You should be friends. You should work together. You should be friends, whatever. Like, he's in the energy of, like, you're not ready to go on that journey, but you want to. I mean, the Page of Wands wants to have fun. He wants to stick it in whatever hole it will fit in. You know what I mean? And if it's smaller, he'll work harder to make it happen. Do you know what I mean? That's the kind of energy he's in internally, but he's not going to take action. Okay? Oh, yes. Oh, most certainly. Like, literally, if you wore a short skirt and had no panties on, oops, I forgot. Absolutely. He probably would have, like, dropped his pants. But he's not going to be, like, moving things forward. He'll be like, oh, I shouldn't do that. No, we shouldn't do that. But I really want to. Do you know what I mean? So he does think about it. I think he beats himself to it sometimes. But he tells himself he shouldn't because he's not ready. And, you're friends. We should flirt and keep it a flirtation. Okay? What do you mean? Firefly. That means he's interested in anyone? I don't see him making any moves on anyone. The Fool is in reverse and Temperance is in reverse, so his emotions aren't balanced. He's not very stable within himself. Okay? He was just trying to poke your belly button. He swears. Oh. Well, they say one hole is tighter than the other, and the other one has more pressure than the others. So, I don't know. Just any hole that it'll go in, really. That's what I meant, Firefly. I mean, a female technically has 3 holes, so I don't know. I'm just saying. He thinks about it, but, I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. I don't know. Some women have 4 holes. I don't know. Some women use another hole they shouldn't use, and I'm concerned for them. Like, that's not meant for that. But I don't know. People do things. Oh. Keep it positive, stay friendly, keep talking. All right? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. Zufan, I got your donation, hun. You can post your question. And until you do, I'm going to do Che. Che. Is David missing you? Are you missing him? You tell him you miss him. Tell him, come over with no pants on. I'm going to see what I can find with blindfold on. And then maybe he'll come running, Che. Let's see. Or tell him that you want to play cops and robbers and he could be the cop. Tell him you'll steal his virginity. I don't know. Oh, he's a stubborn one. Oh my goodness, I can't shuffle these cards. Either that or he's going hard on himself. I don't know. I don't want to know. Let's see, is he missing you? With the High Priestess in reverse and the Queen of Swords at the bottom. Right now, he's like, no. I see her for who she is. She was serious and honest with me, and she's looking for something long-term and committed, and she's the type of person who's very intelligent, and she cuts the crap. If I lie to her, she always sniffs me out. If I am not dishonest or if I'm acting weird, she always mentions it. She's very honest. With the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, he's in that energy of like, I'm not ready to consistently give to any connection. With the Two of Pentacles, I don't know if he's dealing with multiple things in his life right now. I don't know if it's work or if it's people or whatever. He's just like, I gotta balance out my life. I gotta figure stuff out. I can't consistently give to anybody. He's not a multitasker. He's not a multitasker. Either that, or it could be with the High Priestess reverse and the Queen of Swords at the bottom. I don't know if he's talking to someone right now, whether it's a friend, his mother, sister, a teacher, lawyer, I don't know. Maybe an air sign. He might be seeing clearly, like, it's like if I see who people are for who they are, then that's what I have to see them for. When they show me who they are, I have to believe it. But if I can't give to a person what they want, I can't come towards them. So I think he's in the energy of, I can't, how do you put it? I'm trying to be realistic and see people for who they are. And like I said, I think he might be talking to someone right now. Again, it could be his mother, an aunt, a woman that's older than him, a divorced person, something. Maybe he's being taught how to be a person. I don't know. There's something about him. He is complicated. He's all sorts of something. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, there's something going on in his life. Hold on. I got a list somewhere. Hold on. I'm gonna make it. And this person was this. Hold on. Let me. Yes, no, yes, no. And I'm gonna pretend like I know how to do this. Here we go. Alrighty. Hello, Akana. I added you, hun. I was just like, is that him? I had to click and check. Alrighty, so fun. What do we got for you? Lunch before the summer? Before the summer ends? Okay, is he single? Zufan, is A single? Is he married, single? What's going on? He's single? Okay. Okay, let's see. Do you know if he's moving, Zufan? Because I get the Four of Wands in reverse and the Six of Swords. Is he moving somewhere? Is he leaving? With the Queen of Wands, oh, he finds you to be very attractive. With the Six of Cups, he feels like you guys have been friends for some time, or you have a very soulmate-like connection. With the Three of Wands reversed, he wants to get close to you. With the Hierophant, oh wow, and the Six of Pentacles reversed. What is this? Page of Cups? Five of Swords reversed. Ten of Wands. He feels like you two have a lot in common. But I don't get it. With the Hierophant and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, okay, it's a bit confusing. It's like he wants to get close to you, but he might have gotten a promotion or something with the Hierophant and the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Cups. And maybe in the Five of Swords reverse, maybe he's afraid that he won't be able to talk to you or communicate with you as much, because with the Page of Cups, I feel like he has a crush on you and he wants to be in connection with you, but he feels like also with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, he doesn't know if he'd be able to. He might have gotten a promotion. I don't know if he has to move or go somewhere. But it could, if it's not a promotion, it could be with the Hierophant. He feels like you guys have a lot in common. And he feels like you guys align in a lot of ways, okay? With the Six of Pentacles in reversed, I just don't get what the Six of Pentacles reverse is. I don't know if he feels like he's being breadcrumbed or he needs to breadcrumb you. His energy is really interesting. But with the Page of Cups, Five of Swords reversed, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Five of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, the Fool reversed, the Page of Pentacles, then Eight of Swords. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with this man? I don't know what's going on with him. His brain is all over the place. Queen of Swords, Temperance, Knight of Cups reversed, the Four of Swords, Emperor reversed. Oh my word, what's wrong with him? He's like, I'm very attracted to you. We have a great connection. I want to get closer to you. I feel like we have a lot in common. But I don't know if I can give to you because Page of Cups, maybe because you have kids. Five of Swords reversed. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Ten of Wands. I feel burdened. Five of Pentacles. Maybe I don't have enough to be in a relationship with you. Knight of Swords, I want to talk to you. Five of Wands, but I don't know if I should move or cross that line. With the Seven of Pentacles, because we've been friends for such a long time. With the Fool in reverse, I'm not really ready to take on. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Oh my goodness, like I don't, his brain is all over the place, Zufan. Yeah, he doesn't know what to do because he's like, I feel like he's interested in you romantically. He feels like you're a great friend, and he's like, well, what if we were romantic? Maybe something can change. I'm very attracted to you, and I've known you a long time. I feel like, we could. But then he sits there and goes, but you have kids, and I don't know if I'm ready for that responsibility. And then he's like, but we've been friends for so long, I shouldn't do that. I'm not ready for all of that. Like, I can be close to you, but I don't know if I'm ready for the, responsibility of children. With the Page of Pentacles, getting to know them. I don't know if things are going to change, if I change it from friendship to something romantic. With the Eight of Swords, I think he thinks about you all the time, but then he sits there and gets very stuck in his head, like, what am I doing? I want this. No, I shouldn't want it. His brain is fried from thinking about what to do with you. This is crazy. Like, his mind flip-flops. He does worst case scenario, and then he goes, no, but we've been close and we're good. Queen of Swords, he feels like you've been hurt and you're very careful, but you're intelligent, and also you're someone who's forward thinking. With the Temperance card, he feels like there's a lot of peace and balance within you, and you guys you have a very peaceful and good connection between the two of us. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Four of Swords, and the Emperor in reverse, he's not ready to be a husband or a father, but he feels like in the future, because you guys have known each other a long time, because you've been friends for such a long time, maybe you guys could consider something more. Because with the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, I think he wants to have a family and settle down. After a while, sometimes it's difficult for men to open up to women and vice versa. And if you've been friends with a person for a long time, sometimes they open up and they say, oh, you know what, we've known each other a long time. You're single, I'm single. Why not? Should we try? Do you know what I mean? I think he's curious because he's like, I'm attracted to you. I don't know if you're attracted to me, but we've been friends for a while, and it makes me wonder, maybe we could be something more, okay? But with the King of Cups in reverse, he's like, even though I would like to have a family one day and be committed and be a husband, I'm not ready quite yet. But in the future, I'm thinking maybe you and I could be something. Because with the King of Cups in reverse, he's in the energy of my emotions aren't very balanced right now. With the Five of Cups, I'm sad about, I don't know what Nine of Pentacles. He feels like he needs to focus on himself. Zufan, I'm so sorry. Will you give me a couple minutes? Let me take this. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Couple minutes. Sorry, I started my stream late because I was waiting on this call, and figured they'd just call me next week, but they just called. Sorry. Okay. His energy is like, I'm not ready for a marriage or to be a father quite yet. With the Lovers in reverse, it's with the Five of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers in reversed, the Eight of Cups, the Six of Wands, Three of Cups, and Eight of Wands in reversed. I think he's a bit lonely, okay? He might be sad about something. He might be lonely. With the Nine of Pentacles, maybe he's been single for a little while. With the Lovers in reversed. And the Eight of Cups. I don't think he's over a breakup that he went through before. And it's 4:32. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. There might be something that he went through in the past that he still isn't over. With the Eight of Cups, he's like, I'm ready to let that go, but I'm not quite over that yet. With the Six of Wands, I'm just looking to have, it's like I just want like happier moments in my life. I'd like to have success. With the Three of Cups, I'd like to spend time with you, my friends, and do things that make me happy. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, and the 6, 7 of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Wands reversed, he's not trying to use you. I think he wants to talk to you. I think there's a lot of sadness that he holds on to. It's not depression, though. It's like the sadness of, like, life keeps going by, and I'm alone a lot. And sometimes I get lonely, and sometimes I think of things that have happened in my past. I'm not looking to move on you or use you or anything like that. I'm still a bit defensive. I haven't been dating or going out much. But with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like it's time for me to make a change in my life and start taking action. It's kind of sad. With the Hermit in reverse, he's like, it's time for me to be more social and put myself out there. With the Empress in reverse and the Ten of Swords, after dealing with his ex. I don't know if she maybe reached out to him recently and he was just like, oh, this is over and done. Like, I don't want nothing to do with her. I need to move on with my life. I think maybe he might have heard from her and he was just like, you know what, it's time for me to, it made me realize it's time for me to move on. With the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Page of Wands reversed, the Three of Pentacles reversed, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands reversed, and the Two of Wands in reversed. Oh no, it's in the upright. He's in the energy of, I've been focusing on my stability and work. I've been burying myself in work, trying to not think about this, trying to think about my future. And, you know, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, he felt like, you know, my, how do you put it? I haven't been focusing on having a family or thinking about my future with the Page of Wands reverse because I've been very insecure. And with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and everything is more important than love. With the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Cups, I need to start dating. I need to find relationships, connections that matter. With the King of Wands in reverse, but I'm very insecure and I don't really know what direction to go in. With the Two of Wands, but I've decided with the Star that I'm going to move forward with my life. I'm going to go after my dreams. With the Devil, the Magician, the King of Swords, Three of Swords, the Hangman reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Oh, I don't know about that. What? Wait a second. He went from being this nice guy to maybe I should just blow through a bunch of hoes. What? He's like, you know, I've been really insecure. You know, I need to heal. With the Devil, I think he's in the energy and the Magician. I'm gonna shoot my shot. I think he's been horny lately. And he doesn't want to use you for sex, but he's like in the energy of like, I need to move on with my life. With the Magician, I gotta do whatever I can to move forward and make this like happen for me. With the King of Swords, he's like, I'm a man with a plan, and I'm gonna make stuff happen for me. I gotta think about my future. What do I want? With the Three of Swords, I'm sitting here with a broken heart. I haven't dealt with it. I have just been sitting, lingering in that energy. With the Hangman in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles reverse, the Queen of Cups reverse, the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Ooh. This is like, I'm still heartbroken. Maybe I should be selfish, not commit to people, find sad and lonely women and hook up with them, or bring some happiness into their lives, or it could be an energy of also with the Hangman reverse, the Knight of Pentacles reverse, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. I realized that I have to stop giving and investing to women who are emotionally manipulative. He's kind of in a funny energy. And with the Knight of Wands, he's like, I'm going to go forward and do something with my life. But with the Two of Pentacles, he's like, but I don't know what. Wow, his energy goes like, it's hot and cold. He's just all over the place. When you have communication with him, is he all over the place? Because in his mind is a big jumbled mess. With the Two of Cups in reverse, maybe I shouldn't get in relationships. Oh, he's like, I'm still not ready for a relationship. Ooh, boy. Yeah, it is. Ooh, his energy is something else. He's like, he doesn't want to end this connection with you, and he's afraid of how that might happen. Like, if I don't do this right, I might end this, but I don't want to end this. With the World in reverse, he doesn't want to end. Eight of Pentacles, you guys. Do you guys work together? Because if you do, yeah, he's your coworker, right? He's like, because we work together, and I don't want this to be awkward at work. With the Nine of Wands, you might get defensive. Knight of Cups, if I propose an offer of some kind. With the Queen of Pentacles reverse, the Judgment reverse, the Strength, and the Moon. Did you know that I feel like he has a tendency of making poor choices when it comes to women? And with the Strength card, he's telling himself, I need to be more careful and not give too much of my energy away. With the Moon card, I'm scared. I'm scared to tell someone my feelings. I'm scared to open up. I have this problem where I fall for women who are very selfish, who take advantage of me, who are not good to me. Maybe take advantage of his finances, whatever it is. He's like, I don't make good decisions when it comes to women. And with the Page of Swords, he's curious about you and wants to talk to you and see what you're open to. Underlying energy with the Four of Cups, or maybe he wants to learn from you. Maybe he wants to sit down and talk to you and see if you have any advice about dating or meeting people, okay? Because I think he has a problem when it comes to communicating with women or falling for the wrong kind of woman. He has a lot of fear that he's holding on to. And with the Page of Swords, he's trying to learn. His underlying energy with the Four of Cups, he's very disappointed with his life. With the Sun in reverse, again, I'm sad, I'm lonely, I'm disappointed with my life. With the High Priestess, I don't know what my future is going to look like. Nine of Swords reverse, I stay up late at night thinking about it, worrying about it, stressing about it. With the Two of Swords, I know I have to make a life-changing decision. With the Justice card, figure out my life, get married one day, just figure it all out. With the Death in reverse, but I don't know how to change the sadness that I hold on to. With the Ace of Swords reverse, the Four of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Oh, he's a big mess inside. I feel like he needs somebody to talk to. He doesn't want to use you and he doesn't want to make you feel uncomfortable, but he's in that energy of like, I need to date or meet people, and maybe I should start with you first because you're my friend and we can talk about things and I feel comfortable talking to you because we've been knowing each other a while. But he's also in the energy of like, I don't know what to do, maybe where to date, where to meet women. I think if you make it clear that you're not interested, he's going to be like, well, where can I find someone? Like, I would like to move forward with my life. I'm not ready to get married, but I feel like maybe I should date people or get to know people. He's in a weird energy, Zufan. He's just making a decision to get out there. I feel like he might be a bit lonely and a bit horny, and he's like, I need to do something. I need to get out there and meet somebody. But that's his energy. But like I said, I don't know that necessarily he'll come for you. Like, I think he's going to see how it goes. And if you're not flirtatious, or if you're just sitting there being like a friend and asking how he's been doing, that kind of thing, make it clear that it's very platonic. I don't think he's going to make a move. But he might ask you about, it's like, I feel like I need to date, and, I need to get married eventually, or I'm thinking about getting married in the future. And I feel like I have to meet somebody, but I don't know how to go about doing that. Like, do you know where I can meet people, or that kind of thing? He might ask for dating advice, but he's not ready for a relationship. He's not ready for commitment and marriage and a family. So I'm like, so then what are you doing? I don't know if he's looking to get laid, but his energy is, I'm not sure about the future. I always pick the wrong women. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know, it's like this level of fear and this level of, what do I do? I just want my life to be more peaceful and more happy, and I don't know where to find it. That kind of thing, okay? Here's the thing. He sounds like a man who never really knew who he was growing up. Maybe he got into relationships and let men be the boss and tell him what he likes, what he wants, like what he feels like he should wear, and that kind of thing. Does that make sense? I don't know if he's like a very codependent person, or he's just the kind of person who lets the woman do everything for him, and then when he's single and he has to do it by himself, he's like, bummer, I don't like this. I don't see him as being immature so much as insecure, okay? And like I said, I don't think he's moving in on trying to have a relationship with you, Zufan. I think he's just in the energy of like, I'm lonely and I need somebody to talk to, or I need to do something about my life because I'm not happy. Okay? I hope that when you two grab a meal together, that he can sit and open up to you, because that's the energy he's in. I need to talk to someone or do something about this because I'm not happy. Let me know how things go, Zufan. His energy is in a weird place. Like, really weird. Not a bad weird, but it's like, I feel like he's trying to find stability in his life, and it's 4:44. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. I don't know if he ever really got a strong hold of who he is as a person and what he likes. And I think he's in the energy of like, I don't know what to do next. I'm assuming he's in his 30s, mid to late 30s. But for him to be this confused, it says there's something missing. Like, there's a disconnect in his thoughts, feelings, and actions. They're all kind of separate. I believe that. It's really weird, though. I feel like he doesn't really know. I don't know that he knows how to plan that far in the future. Kind of like, I can see myself being with somebody, but I don't know about marriage. I don't know about kids. I don't know about family. I don't know about all of that. But I do think he wants to go on a date with you. See if you are flirty, more than platonic, alright? So if you're not interested in him romantically, Zufan, then you need to make it clear. Like, don't flirt with him. Don't touch him. Like, laugh and touch him or stuff like that. Just, just go like your friends, okay? And then he'll understand. But I feel like he's lonely and he wants to move forward with his life because he's unhappy. But I don't know. I don't see him wanting commitment. So I'm kind of like, well, then what do you want? It's weird. And I think he's in the energy of like, I'm just insecure and I need some external validation right now because I'm feeling lonely and sad. But it's like, but do you want a relationship? Do you want a date? But then he's like the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I don't really want to move stuff forward romantically. Ace of Wands reverse. I don't want to like use someone for sex. You know, I just want to change things up and have new experiences and do something. Page of Cups. Wait, I think he wants to talk. Okay? Even if you talk all the time, I think he wants to like talk. Talk. He might have a crush on you, but just be very clear of where you stand, okay? And then I think he'll be okay with you guys being friends, but it's weird. Like, his energy is like, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I should do. I don't know. It's like my head is like loopy. Like, I don't know if he lays in bed on the weekends and says to himself, I want something different, but I don't know what I want. I don't know. It's like he has like a blank slate in his head. It's really weird. Like there's just nothing there. But he also doesn't want to be trapped in a relationship either. Let me know how things go, okay? Yeah, I think he wants to test the waters and see how you feel, what you think, or where it would stand. Does that make sense? But there is some weird disconnect in him that just, I can't explain it. It's just like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like this, I feel like I want something, but I don't know what it should be. Does that make sense? It's like, I know I'm not ready to be a husband. I know I'm not ready to be a father. I mean, I probably should think about marriage or something in the future, but I don't really know how I feel or what I think. It's weird. But that's what I get for you, hon. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here and thank you for your donation. Akana, you can post your question, hon. I can feel like he definitely wants to see if there's something more that can happen between the two of you. But then he sits there and goes, but you know, we're good friends. Like, why can't we just leave it like that? And that's a good question. Why can't he just leave it alone? Why can't he just say, you know? Let's see. I feel like he dreams a lot, Zufan, of like a potential, like daydreams about a future with somebody. What would it be like to be married? Or what would it be like to have a family? I think he dreams a lot, but he doesn't really, not like sleeping dream, but like fantasizes, you know? But I don't know. Some weird disconnect that I can't describe to you. Like in myself, I know what it means, but it's like I don't know how to describe it. Like maybe he lives in Fantasyland a lot. I don't know if she is there so much. Let's see. Yeah, he definitely is. It's saying, as of right now, no, with the Eight of Cups in reverse and the King of Swords at the bottom. I feel like you two were brought together because both of you hold on to a lot of baggage from your past and hurt and pain. And with the King of Swords at the bottom, I feel like maybe you're the kind of person who needs to think about your future and start taking steps on how to unload some of that baggage. Maybe you're going to teach her how to unload hers. Maybe she's going to teach you how to unload yours. With the Nine of Cups and the Tower in reverse, Spirit is saying there's still a wish that's going to be fulfilled for the both of you. And it's not over between the two of you. Let me see what's going on here. Like, it's not a coincidence that you met each other, but I feel like maybe you're supposed to help each other get your wishes in your life, or create goals for yourself and go after them. Community and poverty. I feel like there is this energy where the both of you are supposed to help each other become more social and get out of your heads and realize that you deserve more than what you've been giving in the past in relationships. I think the both of you might have a poverty mindset of, I'm not good enough, I can't have enough, I'm not able to be more than I am. I feel like there is this level of Spirit trying to get you two to be more confident in your own skin. It's okay, Ellie. With Triumph being sideways, I feel like the both of you have been going through things where you just feel like, my life can't change, or I don't have successes or things to celebrate. With Freedom being sideways as well, I think the both of you also have this energy of always feeling very trapped in your own head and within yourselves, feeling like I don't know how to get out of my situation. I get stuck in cycles that repeat, or that energy of like I don't feel free to make decisions because I'm always on this, like I'm held back by finances, I'm held back by my emotions, I'm held back by my thoughts. Also, the Truth and leaving in reverse, I feel like there is this energy of fear. Maybe there's an attachment of somebody is going to leave. Maybe one or both of you are always afraid that the other person is going to leave. And with the Truth coming out, I feel like also Spirit wants you to be more honest with yourself and with each other. Maybe there's been a long time where the both of you sat in this energy of telling yourself that, oh, things are okay, this person is treating me well, when really they weren't, where either they were cheating on you, or if they were being selfish and abusive towards you. You told yourself, it's okay, they're gonna get better, it's gonna get better. But at the end of the day, I think Spirit's trying to make you guys see a reality of like, not all people are like that. And your relationships don't have to turn into that. And it's 4, 5, 6. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. But there is a heaviness in this where there's like growth that's supposed to happen between the two of you. And there is a deep level of, how do you put it? Learning to be strong enough to make decisions that are best for you, and knowing that things are going to be better and that they will improve. Let's see. The mask in reverse, it's also an energy of hiding true feelings, pretending and deluding, gaslighting and personifying. I think there is this energy where maybe she tells you that everything is fine, or you both have a tendency of putting up a mask of, even though you're really hurt inside or unhappy or broken, you'll put on that mask and tell everyone everything's fine, everything's been great, or kind of like, you know, I think that I need a break, or I need space from you. Kind of like what she said to you, I need space, but not because I don't like you. She should have been honest and said, it's not because I don't like you and I don't feel like you're great. It's because, like, I have a lot going on and I don't know what to do about it. You know, it's like I couldn't resolve my own feelings, or I don't know how to move forward. But it's also, you have feelings for her too, but did you tell her your true and honest feelings? Because it's kind of like, oh no, it's cool, yeah, we can just be friends, but deep down, you don't want that. I think Spirit, again, it's an energy of being more honest, you know, be more truthful. Truth did come out with the other deck. Let me see. Woo, that's a lot, that's a lot. I feel like also there is a, let me see. With backstabbing, you're both suffering through heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies. I also feel like there is this energy of, with the chaser, I said it earlier, fear of abandonment, chasing, codependencies. I feel like there is that level of, between the both of you, that you might have those kinds of issues. And it could be that there's so many things that you both are doing that are so similar, that Spirit wants you to see that about one another and help each other heal. And with the ship, cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression and arriving, I think Spirit is also saying that, you know, trying to bring you into a more peaceful space within yourself and in your life. Kind of like let go of the past, move forward. Don't carry the baggage from a past connection into your future. Know that better exists out there. I also get partying in reverse. Time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. I think Spirit wants you both to be single so that you can figure yourselves out. You know, hang out with your friends. Literally try and get a good connection going platonically with people. Even if it's just with one another, like have fun and enjoy being single. Like, you know, codependencies came out earlier. Codependent people have a tendency of feeling like they cannot be on their own. They don't have the confidence and the ability to go out there and have a good time all by themselves. You know how some people are scared to go to a restaurant by themselves? Spirit is saying there's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's not shameful. It doesn't say that you're lonely or pathetic. It just means that, you know what? I'm hungry and I want to eat, and I want to eat here now. That's it, you know? Also, going out with your friends and not feeling guilty about, oh, I can't hang out with Staria because I already made plans with my friends. You know, that kind of thing. I think Spirit just wants you to enjoy your life. Kind of like, you know, there are bigger fish to fry later in life. But right now is have the time of your life. Live in the moment. I also got sunglasses. I think that there is spying going on where she's keeping an eye on you. You're keeping an eye on her. There is, I think also you're learning perspective through one another. Like, oh, he's very different from what I'm used to. And I feel like you feel that way about her. You're different than what I'm used to, but we're very similar. I think you both experienced a lot of very similar things in relationships, and it's Spirit's way of guiding you to one another so that you grow, whether it's with each other or from about your past. Spirit just wants you to be in each other's life, to meet somebody who's very similar to what you're going through and very similar to you as a person. I feel like maybe there are so many things that are more common than not between the two of you, and you feel like this connection has to be more than just this, what it is right now. And I think Spirit's saying, yeah, you two were meant to meet for a reason. Of course there's similarities. That's why we wanted you to see it from one another, like perspective, and like, how is one person dealing with this? And like I said, you see her as like, oh, she's ambitious, she has drive, she has like all these ideas of wanting to do things and accomplish things in her life. And Spirit is saying like, yeah, but you should have that for yourself too. She's not the only one. If you have dreams and things you want to accomplish, don't put your life on the back burner because you're holding out for somebody, Well, sometimes they don't want you to know the answer because are you going to give up and just be like, all right, I'll just wait for her to come around? Do you know what I mean? Are you not going to live your life and be like, you know what, if I want to meet somebody new, I'm going to meet somebody new? A lot of times, Spirit is like, live in the moment and do what makes you happy right now. If it makes you happy to go and have fun with your friends, go and have fun. If you're looking for a relationship and you want to date somebody, and if you are into Staria and she's like, I need time, I need a break, then ask her, how long do you need a break for? Can you tell me? Because if you don't know, then I'm okay with that. But if you're not interested in me romantically, I'm going to date other people, okay? Because I would like to connect with others. I think Spirit's trying to get you both to open up. And then here's the thing. We all have free will. Even though Spirit says, oh yeah, you guys were meant to be together, you can choose to not be with that person. Twin flames, a lot of people think twin flames are meant to be with each other. In actuality, a lot of people don't want to be with their twin flame because the journey is hard, it's painful, it's stressful, it's, some people don't think it's worth it. And for a lot of people mistake twin flames for karmics, or karmics for twin flames. It's a choice of what you want for yourself in your life, on your journey and your path. Does that make sense? Well, Spirit said no, but they said it doesn't have to be no. That's the other thing. They said no, like we didn't put you in each other's lives because you're meant to be together forever. We put you in each other's lives because you were going through similar things. What you choose to do afterward is highly dependent on yourselves. Because even though they put people together all the time, Spirit will put people together and be like, we want the two of you to work. We want the two of you to teach each other to heal, to become better people, that kind of thing. But sometimes one person will heal and the other one won't. Or they heal and one person decides, you know what? I don't think we have enough in common. I'm done. And they walk away from each other, It's always a choice that people have to make. Like, even if they set someone aside for you and you decide, well, they're not ready and I am, so I'm moving on with my life. That's your life and your choice, I know many senior citizen couples, they dated while they were in high school or in college. Some of them dated when they were younger and then they went off to college, met somebody else, got married to somebody else. The person they married, they had children with them, they lived to old age, and then one of their spouses passed away, and then they get back together with their high school sweetheart. I know like 12 couples that are like that. So were they meant to be together forever? I don't know. Should they have just stayed together and had children when they were younger together and then have the life that they live today? Or were they just meant to spend the rest of their life together? Do you know what I mean? That's a choice that they made individually, but they came back into each other's lives. And that's why Spirit says, it's like we can bring people into your life, but it's up to you what you want to do with them. If they're not treating you right, or you feel like there's no connection, are you strong enough to walk away from that person? Or do you just want the connection for the sake of the connection? or because you feel like the person is hot, or because you feel like the person is financially stable, or because you're just like, I don't like being alone. Do you know what I mean? It's all dependent on the person. Again, spirit will put lots of people in your path if you want, but it's your choice if you want to stick with them. Because sometimes if spirit sends you somebody as a test and you decide, you know what, I'm going to stay with this person because I'm not ready to go date and meet somebody new, then it's going to take you longer to meet the person that you're going to be actually fulfilled with because you chose not to heal yourself. Does that make sense? Spirit will send you people and you have a choice of how you're going to take that connection. If you feel like she is the one for you, Akana, then you need to go after her. You know what I mean? And if she says, no, I'm not ready, then you have to let her go. But you have to be honest with her and tell her, like, I don't know if I want to be in a long-term committed relationship with you right now, maybe in the future. Then you have to tell her, then okay, then I'm going to date someone else, or I'm going to date people because I want to see if I have other people I'm compatible with. Because at the end of the day, we're not, even though we marry someone, people date other people, people marry other people, and then come together with others, right? It's an incredible world that we live in, but we have a choice of who we want to live it with. That's good. How long have you known her, though, Akana? How long have you known her? For her right now, I get friendship. I asked what you need to know about your connection with her, and I get friendship in reverse, and that's her side. She feels like you guys are friends. She needs somebody to be able to connect with, platonically with, all right? And also, I think she's also in the energy of I'm wanting to connect with other people because I need to network. I need to gain friends. I need to be social. 3 months? Okay. No, it takes 3 months. Listen, psychologically speaking, a man dating a woman for 3 months the man knows within 3 months if they want to marry a woman. So it's not crazy and it's not funny. It's true, because when you're around someone long enough, or if you're connecting with someone for 3 months, like, you just know in your head, you're like, I could marry this woman. You know what I mean? With death sideways, I feel like there is a part of the both of you where, again, you have endings that you need to resolve, and you're both in the middle of it, okay? With goal being sideways, I think both of you also have, you have expectations of yourself in your life, and you have destinations that you are basically creating goals and trying to accomplish them. All right. I think Spirit wants you to both focus on your goals in your life, trying to be more individualistic and be confident in yourselves. With trap being sideways, I think also both of you have been victims or been tricked in your lives by people who made you believe they were something that they weren't. Okay. I don't know if a lot of your story matches up. It seems to. It sounds like both of you kind of dated the same person, but in the opposite sex, right? I feel like Spirit wants you two to meet each other or be in each other's lives so that you can help each other be supportive in fulfilling your goals in your life. And whether you choose to be friends or be romantic is entirely up to the both of you. But, if you are interested in her, let her know. And if she is not, then she needs to let you know. Okay. Oh, I'm sure you could have, Connor. But she herself is not in a place right now emotionally where she feels like she is stable enough to do that. With bully being in reverse, I feel like she's in the energy of, I don't know if people gossiped about her, or when she was younger she was bullied, or she was just in the energy of, how do you put it? Even with her relationships, whether it's her family or her boyfriend or exes, whatever it is, I feel like she endured a lot. Maybe she was the person that got picked on a lot. maybe they were very aggressive and trying to force her to do things she didn't want to do, that kind of thing. With the Justice being sideways, I think the both of you are in this energy of trying to find balance within your lives. Also trying to be fair. I think also there is an energy where the both of you are trying to be very logical when it comes to life. And I think in her energy, she's like, I need to focus on my future, my career, and trying to be more independent. And in your instance, you're trying to be practical. Believe it or not, I know a lot of people don't think this is logical and they think it's emotional, but you're trying to focus on your future. You're in that energy of like, I would like to be in a relationship with someone that I could settle down with and have a family and have a commitment and have like a future with. And that's not emotional, that is logical, because you're at the stage of your life where you're just like, you know what, if I meet a really wonderful person, I don't want that opportunity to pass me by. So I think that you have assessed your connection with this person and found that she has a lot of qualities that you really, really value, and it's something that you would like further to grow and progress. But she's in that energy of like, even though she thinks like that about you and thinks you're so amazing, she herself is too broken to move forward in that connection fairly. Because she's like, I don't know if I can balance a whole relationship as well as deal with my healing and then deal with working, paying the bills, focusing on school. Like, I think she's very overwhelmed with life right now and filled with like, you know, a lot of distractions that her mind, she tells herself, I can't do all of it at once. I need to figure out what I need to do, what's my priority, what I need to focus on, and also try and live my own life too. Because I think she went through a lot to the point where she's like, you know, I don't remember happy days and I miss those. Like, can I have happiness in my life again? She seems very, very broken. Let's see. Okay. With the Ten of Swords sideways and the Sun at the bottom, she feels like you make her so happy. You bring light into her life. But with the Ten of Swords being sideways, she's like, but I'm still healing from something painful that happened in my life, and I am struggling. Okay? Hello, Phoenix 7. I just got a donation from... Oh, I don't know if I should say your name. Did you change your name on YouTube, hon? Queen Neva? Okay, same person. Let's see. But with the Eight of Wands in reverse, she's also in the energy, I just want to go with the flow. Okay, with the Five of Cups in reverse, she's very depressed. Akana, give her some space and time, alright? She's very depressed right now, and she's finally, I think she's recognizing it, and she is getting help for it. And I think that the depression in her life is what's keeping her from feeling like she's good enough to be in a connection or be able to like deal with all these other things. She might also have days where she just doesn't want to get out of bed. I'm not going to lie to you, her energy is very lethargic, kind of like, oh, I have so many things I have to do. I don't know if I have the energy to do it, but I got to get up because I got bills I have to pay. Oh my gosh, I picked up another deck and shuffled it, and it's the Five of Cups. Same, sideways, same energy. Okay. Give her space, but check in on her too. And just be like, or, you know, if you have like a fun picture or something, you know, Geminis enjoy creativity. So if you have like something beautiful or funny, they like to laugh. If you have something beautiful or funny that you want to take a photo of and send to her, do that, all right? It might lighten her day. But at the end of the day, she is very, very stuck in that energy of, you know, I'm very depressed and I'm struggling, okay? And that's what it is that's holding her back. And with the Emperor and the Magician in reverse, because she has manipulative men in her past and in her life. And she just feels like, you know, I think she felt very, like, maybe she felt very oppressed by the men in her life, the masculine energies, like telling her what to do, you know, making her feel very, very, like, powerless. With the Queen of Swords, she's trying to be very logical. That came out earlier with that other deck. She's trying to be very logical. With the Five of Pentacles, I don't love myself. I don't have enough. She's like, I need to work on that. Because the Queen of Swords is, I need to make plans for my future, be very logical, be honest with myself, be honest with others, say what I need to say. With the Five of Pentacles, I need space because I don't love myself. I'm depressed. I'm hurt. So her energy, she needs to work on a lot of this before she enters into any kind of relationship. Otherwise, she's going to become very, very codependent. And her codependency might drive you crazy. Like, she'll become very talkative or very needy. And I think she's like, I don't want to be that. I just want to keep to myself. I want to keep my peace and keep my mind straight. Okay? Just give it time. Talk to her and get things clear before you make any big decisions or big proposals. Okay, hun? Her energy is still very broken and hurt and sad. Alright, and this is not a condition that you would want. Nine of Cups, when she thinks of you as being a dream come true. But she is in that energy of, you know, I don't want to give you less than what you deserve, but I don't feel like I deserve what you can offer me. Does that make sense? When you're in that kind of energy and space, you can't help but be unhappy because you're like, I wish that you found someone who could be happier for you or could give you more, but I'm just tired and I'm exhausted and I'm stressed out and I'm sad. Her energy is very lethargic. She needs to sleep, but I don't think she does. And being a Gemini, I don't think that helps her. But like I said, be a friend, all right? Give her space, but be a friend too. Don't be afraid to message her like little cute things or funny things. It's going to brighten her day, you know? And if she says, oh, can you please hold off on messaging? Then, of course, but she's trying to set boundaries for herself because she's never done it before, okay? She needs to work on that. Like, I don't know, her energy is like, I don't know, she's like making herself become anemic or something. Like, she needs to rest, she needs to take some vitamins, she needs to see the sunlight, something. Oh, okay. Yeah. She feels like she would be a burden. But that's what I see for you, hon. Again, just try communicating with her and being supportive, okay? She's going to be a lot of work. And over time, somebody who suffers from as much as she does, it can be something that eats away at your soul. You know, she doesn't get her energy focused and, what do you call it? And balanced, okay? Yeah, it is. It's not pretty. Let me know how things go. Just take it slow. Take a deep breath. Show her compassion and show her that, you know, you're there for her, okay? Let me know how things go. Stay positive. Oh, and this weekend on Sunday, make sure you light a white candle and you release any negative thoughts and feelings. And also try and manifest as well, alright? Yeah. Like I said, her energy kind of like brings you down because she's like, I'm tired, but I gotta keep going. I'm so sad, but I have to ignore it. Like, I don't know, it's really weird. It's like she's pushing through the dark. It's this weird energy where like you hang your head low and you're like trying to keep your eyes open. And I worry for her because she can't continue doing that. Like, she can be very vulnerable, especially late at night, which if she's like this, you know? Oof. Yeah, high maintenance. Akana, keep that in mind. You know, over time, that can grate at your soul. Just keep that in mind. I'm not saying that she doesn't deserve love. I'm saying if she doesn't actually acknowledge that she has a problem and put effort and work into it, it's going to be worse over time, okay? I'm glad that she got on top of it now, but she has to stay accountable to it, okay, hon? Of course. You're very loving. But remember, don't try and release whatever negativity that you're holding on to from your past, because Spirit shows that you still have hurt that you need to work through. Okay, hon? And know that not all people are the same. When you meet people, give them all a chance, but when you see those red flags, if you see crazy, run, all right? Don't think that you can fix them. Don't think that, you know, oh, their hoe days are over. We're good. Don't be Captain Save a Hoe. Don't be any of that stuff. All right. Just make sure that you just focus on moving forward. Okay. And thank you for your donation. Thank you for being here, Kana. I was able to help you in some way. I know, it's a beautiful thing to say. Someone acknowledging and appreciating a pure heart. Oh, okay. Let's see. Uh-oh. All right. They're so pure and innocent in the beginning. It's when people break them. It's when people break people that they become cold and hard and broken and mean. Let's see about this Antonio. With the Five of Wands in reverse, no, he wasn't trying to make you feel bad. He was just trying to make himself feel better. With the Five of Wands in reverse, he doesn't want any drama or any stress. He's just in the energy of like, I'm trying to like clear out the negativity in my own mind. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I think also he's in the energy of like, I'm not moving forward towards Queen Libra. With the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Swords, we ended things. With the Knight of Wands, he's in the energy of, I want to go have fun. I don't know if he's out there being a playboy or like just partying or whatever he's doing with the Knight of Wands. But with the Ten of Swords, in his mind, he's like, we've ended things. I have to make that decision to move forward in my life and look for fun and have fun and be free to do what I want. But with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's because he doesn't want to invest in anybody, all right? I feel like maybe he's the type of person who doesn't like putting in work or effort in connections. He likes the very beginning when you're like, oh baby, how are you doing? Or are you hungry? Do you want me to make you something to eat? It's like all the nice stuff. Like he doesn't like staying in connections for very long because he feels like they drag on, they get boring, they get mean, there's expectations put on him, and he's like, I'm a wild person. I want to do what I want. I want to be free to go out there and just, I'm a man. I want to go out and have fun when I want. I don't want to have to tell somebody where I'm going or what I'm doing all the time. I think like he's just in that energy of like, I miss those days, but he needs to grow up because I don't know how old he is. I don't know if he's in his 30s, his 40s, but he's acting like he's a teenager. Kind of like, I want to do what I want to do. He's showing up as a knight twice. The Knight of Pentacles reverse and the Knight of Wands. So he's in the energy of just, I'm doing me because I am free to, is the way that he tells himself that, But like I said, when he finds out that nobody wants to invest in him, I bet you anything he's going to come back around. So Queen Libra, are you going to let him affect you in that way? You focus on you. If he's posting stuff on social media, let him. He's just trying to show people, hey, I have a life. Look at me. My life is great. Hold on, let me see. Akana, she's the sweetest heart you've met. You will find more. With the Ten of Swords reversed kind of sideways, the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Swords reversed. Look at that. Queen Libra. He's acting like things are over between the two of you because he's telling himself we're done, we're over. But Ten of Swords reversed, he's like, we're not over. With the Ten of Wands, I feel bad. I was just really stressed out and burdened in the relationship. I felt like I had to be a certain person or be a certain way. Maybe you put expectations on it, but he's like, ugh, why do I have to do that? Okay, have a good rest of your night, Jeannie. Thank you for being here. Have fun. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, he's really stressed out. Queen Libra, I think in his mind he tells himself it's not really over. But in front of everyone else for show, he acts like it's over between you. With the Hermit being sideways, is he not talking to you? Because it looks like he wants to talk to you, but he's still in that thinking phase. With the Page of Swords, he's wondering how you're doing, what you're up to. Well, he wants to. He's thinking about it. Here's the thing, Queen Libra. If it's on Facebook or any social media, you know it's fake book, right? It's not really Facebook, it's fake book. Like a lot of stuff that people post aren't real, you know? And if they post things that you think hurt your feelings, don't take it that way, because then you're giving them and their posts too much power, okay? With the Six of Swords in reverse, he's going to come back towards you. I think when we did the reading, the yes or no, the other day, it said that he was coming back towards you, but he's going to come back. It's just that with the Five of Pentacles, he's in that energy of, he's kind of in that energy of, I don't really love myself, and I need other people to give me love, to make me feel love. Do you not feel like he is a energy vampire? Zufan, I'll be on for maybe like another 30 minutes, and then I have to go. I have to be somewhere. I was trying to get on earlier, but I was waiting for a phone call, and then it came in the middle of your reading. Sorry. But I'm going to try and come back later if I can, but I don't know. We'll see. The storms have been kind of funny. Once the rain starts coming down, I get real sleepy. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords in reversed, ooh. Did you say to him, Queen Libra, that, I don't know if you told him that he needs to get a job, or with the Ace of Pentacles, you're looking for a commitment or something long-term and committed. Something you said to him hurt his feelings. Again, I don't know if you put pressure on him to, we need to get married or get more serious, or you told him he needed to get a job. Whatever it is, there's something that you said that cut him. It could have been even small. You could have even told him, I don't really feel like you smell good right now. And he was like, I just came back from the gym. How dare you? Do you know what I mean? It could be something even as slight as that, but something you said kind of hurt him, hurt his feelings. Okay. Well, you feel pulled because he's still thinking about you. La Opulence, I can't in this life, but if I come back a little bit later, you can. I think that Queen Libra will be my last reading. With the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Cups in reverse, there is this energy as his wish is to come back towards you. Listen, he's already thinking this while he's not talking to you. He's like, my wish come true is Queen Libra. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, I'm holding a grudge because of what she said, but I'm coming back. I see. Yeah. That's the thing. If he's not ready to work on himself and he doesn't want to acknowledge that something's wrong with him, unfortunately, sometimes that hits their ego the wrong way. Like, how could you tell me something like that? I didn't ask you for your advice, or, you know what I mean? Some of my viewers, too, they get very upset with me because I tell them something they don't want to hear or they weren't ready to hear. And it's like, I'm not here to hurt anyone's feelings or make anyone feel bad, and I'm not telling anyone what to do with their lives. You do what you want. You learn your lessons if you need to. If you need to learn it 10 times to figure it out, then you just keep doing it, but I would like you to find your path to get to where you want to be And for me, I want you guys to be happy. I hope that's your path too. I just want you to get there faster. But if you want to take like the maze to get there, then you take that maze. If you want to go on the hamster wheel to get there, then you take the hamster wheel. You have free will to do whatever you want. But in his instance, I feel like he's the kind of person that, I just want you taking care of me and doing everything for me that, so that I don't have to think or lift a finger. I feel like that's the kind of person that he is. Like, he doesn't want you telling him who he is. He doesn't want you telling him, hey, will you please take out the trash because you forgot. He's the kind of person of, baby, you forgot, no worries, I'll take care of it. Which, is not very manly. I mean, he needs to be taking care of what he needs to be taken care of. With the Hangman, he's also in the energy of, like, he's thinking about your connection from a different perspective. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, he's playing the victim. No matter what I do, I'm always messing stuff up. Queen Libra is always mad at me or telling me I'm screwing up or messing up. Even if you're not, that's how he feels, He's just in that energy very deeply of feeling a little bit, how do you put it? It's like, I did everything she asked me to, she's still mad at me. Like, what else do I do? Like, how come I'm always the person who's at fault, or I'm always the problem, or I'm always the one doing wrong? That's how he's feeling right now, but, he'll get over it. He's just being immature. And like I said, his energy comes across as being immature. Like, even if he's a grown man, I don't know, his energy is just like, I'm going to act really confident, but deep down I'm very codependent. Like, he needs you. He doesn't want you, he needs you, okay? And he knows that. But he doesn't want to admit to it. He's like, I'm fine without you. I don't need you, Queen Libra. I'm fine without you. Do you know what I mean? Like, putting up a front, like he's fine and he's doing okay, but he's not. Because look at him. His energy is, I want to come back. You're my wish come true. Yeah, you hurt my feelings. And yeah, I'm acting like a baby, but I want to come back. I'm going to hold a grudge for a little bit longer, make you sweat maybe, but I want to come back. With the Two of Cups, because he feels like you're his soulmate. Look at that. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, he realizes, you're my person. You're the one that I want to spend the rest of my life with. You don't have to if you don't want to, but that's what he's starting to realize. He's like, you're my soulmate. You're my person. He sees it clearly now, but let's see. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Wands at the bottom, I don't know how I feel. Because he feels like, if you're not going to be reaching out to me and you're not going to be giving me effort, if you stop putting in effort, I'm going to fight for this. Like, I'll make it come back to life. Like, I'm going to fight for this. So don't you call him. Don't lift a finger. He's coming, all right? He's coming back. He's going to be like, oh my gosh, is she for real done with me? I want to come back. So I do think that he will come back towards you if you don't do anything. Because he's going to be like, did she just give me up? Is she dating somebody? Oh, sorry. With the Devil sideways and the Hierophant in reverse, he's still in that energy of, I'm trying to let go of my toxic behavior. With the Hierophant in reverse, he's like, and the energy of I have negative thoughts and feelings about commitment or long-term commitment. I think that's what's keeping him from wanting to like settle down and act like a mature person, because he's like always trying to run away. Do you feel like he acts like a lion in a locked cage or something? Because he's in that energy of like, man, relationships are like a new, I don't know, it's like, I always think of like Ben Affleck's comment, like marriage is like being a neutered dog, where all your fun is taken away, all your excitement and passion is gone. So it's like he creates his own drama, kind of like, oh, you know what, it's like, let's not make this stale, let's make it fiery and crazy. Oh, I believe that. Well, he is the King of Wands in reverse. You know, Queen Libra, the King of Wands in reverse, they're not right. They're not right, but they're going to do everything they can to prove that they are, you know. I don't think that I don't think he's honest a lot either. And that's the other problem. With the King of Pentacles and the World and the Two of Swords sideways and the Knight of Wands in reverse, again, he doesn't know what he wants in his life. He doesn't know what direction to go in. He is very unstable within himself. He's hot and cold. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, in the upright, he's in that energy of like, I need to focus on finding more stability within myself, whether it's financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. With the World, I need to have a better new cycle. I want to let go of all this negativity, all this drama from my past, and have a new cycle. But with the Two of Swords sideways, he's like, yeah, but that means I have to make a really big decision, and I don't really know that I want to make one. And with the Knight of Wands in reverse, because he is too volatile as a person, his feelings, his thoughts, his emotions, his energy, all of it is like, how do you put it? It's like putting, what's a good example? It's kind of like, have you ever, okay, you know when you put ice in a blender, how it like shatters and crackles all over the place? I feel like that's the kind of person he is. It's like he's very rigid in what he thinks is right, but then it's like he feels like he's being put through a blender because and is getting all broken up to pieces and becoming a really big mess because he just doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know how to crawl out of the blender. He doesn't know how to stop the blender, that kind of thing. That's a weird analogy, but I feel like that's how he is, because he can't keep his thoughts focused and consistent. He's always all over the place. And that's why when you're in a connection with him, it drives you nuts, because I don't think he knows who he is as a person. The King of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Wands reverse, they're both energies of people who are insecure about who they are because they don't know who they are. Okay? Maybe in his youth when he was younger, I don't know if he didn't have a lot of friends, or maybe he wasn't very social. Maybe his parents didn't give him a lot of attention. Whatever it is, it's like he didn't develop a proper sense of self. And so he's in that energy of like, just, does he copy people? Like if someone has a great idea, like he acts like it's his own, but it was somebody else's idea. I don't know. His energy just really, really like revolves around that. Kind of like, oh, so-and-so does this for a living, and they're making a lot of money. I want to do that too. He seems like a lot of work. He just seems like so much work. I don't know. If you want to talk about high maintenance, he is it. I just feel like he hasn't found himself in life. And it's much easier being with a woman who's balanced and has her life together than to go out on his own and try to make something of himself. Woo. Yeah, with the Fool, the Magician reversed, and the Three of Swords, he's hurting right now, and he is looking to hurt others. You know how hurt people hurt people? I think he's always been in a hurt energy while he was with you, even before you came along. With the Fool and the Magician reverse, he's in the energy of like, you know, I'm going to have a brand new beginning. I'm going to be selfish. I'm going to be manipulative. But with the Three of Swords, because I'm hurt, is the way he's feeling. So I don't know if he's talking to other women or pretending like he's talking to other women, but he's in that energy of like, I'm hurt right now, so I don't mind the idea of hurting somebody else. With the King of Cups, the Emperor reversed, and the King of Swords at the bottom. Ooh, he has like multiple personality disorder. What is going on? He's like, I need to balance my emotions because I love this woman. But with the Emperor in reverse, yeah, but I can't take care of myself, much less anybody else. Like, I mean, I might love her, but there's nowhere I can go with this love. And with the King of Swords at the bottom, I need to get serious and get my act together. I can't be in love with a person and act like a crazy person. But he tells himself that, but I don't know that he does. I mean, you can't be all these three energies in one. I mean, this is wild. I love Queen Libra, but I can't take care of her. I can't take care of myself. I want everything to be my way or the highway. You know, I am hot and cold. My emotions are all over the place. King of Swords as underlying energy. I need to be logical here and figure this out. With the Empress reverse and the Six of Cups at the bottom, he's in that energy of, you know, you were being selfish and controlling and mean or whatever it was. He's looking at you in a negative way, but with the Six of Cups, he's like, yeah, but I want to reconcile with her. And it very well could be with the Empress in reverse. If you take care of yourself, if you just keep them on the back burner and just stay quiet, he's going to be like, oh my goodness, she's not reaching out to me. Let's fix this. Let's reconcile. You know, we have history. We have like, there's good still here. Let's work on this again. But his energy is very, very like volatile. He loves you and then thinks negative of you. And then he's like, yeah, you're my Two of Cups. Like, he sounds very toxic. I'm not going to lie to you. His energy sounds very toxic. It's like, it's because he likes to point the finger and not take accountability for his own actions. Because look, the Queen of Swords, he calls you, oh, she hurt my feelings. She's so mean. And then Two of Cups. But she's my Two of Cups. And I love her. And then I love this woman, but I can't take care of her. And oh, with the Empress in reverse, oh, she's being so mean to me and being so selfish and not showing me love. But with the Six of Cups, but I want to reconcile with her. I don't know how you deal with this person, Queen Libra. With the Star, he wants to heal things between the two of you. With the Chariot in reverse, but he doesn't want to make the first move. He's like, I don't want to make the first move. Will she do it? Will she come towards me? Because I feel like she's not going to. With the Eight of Swords, he thinks about you nonstop. You live rent-free in his head. With the Wheel of Fortune, because, girl, when he thinks of you, he's like, what are you doing? You know, you hit the jackpot when you met her. What are you doing? Oh, and I've been streaming for 2 hours and 22 minutes. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. With the Ten of Cups, you're his everything. With the Four of Wands, you're his everything. Queen Libra, he needs to get his act together and quit acting so immature. But I don't know that he will, okay? A lot of his energy is very unstable, to say the least, okay? And you have to make a choice what you want to do with this energy. Because he's all over the place. He sees you as his Two of Cups and his Ten of Cups, and he wants to live with you, be with you, sees you have a strong foundation with the Four of Wands, but his energy is all over the place. King of Wands reversed, Magician reversed, the Knight of Wands reversed, the Two of Pentacles reversed. Ooh. Emperor reversed. It's up to you what you want to do, but this is a man, he's coming back towards you. Knight of Cups, he's going to apologize, but is it going to be enough? What do you want for yourself in your life? If you feel like you can keep dealing with this, I would say, okay, yeah, but it's up to you what you want to do, hon, okay? He's coming back. He's hoping you reach out first, because that would stroke his ego really good. But he's also in the energy of like, I can't. I want her to do it. He's going to come towards you. He's going to be, wait a second, she's not reaching out. Wait, she doesn't need me anymore? Wait a second. He's going to come back. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for being here. Maybe it'll stroke your ego a bit to hear him tell you how important you are, but I mean, as rocky as this connection is, how long are you willing to deal with it? I don't know. Everyone's threshold for pain and stress is different, so it's up to you, all right? All right, I can do like one or two yes or no questions. If two people post, hurry, with your age, post, and I will do you. I don't know where my hiccup was. Whoever's here. Two people, go! All right, Stephanie. It looks like it, Queen Libra. It looks like it. He just needs time to get over his ego, and then he's going to come back towards you, okay? But like I said, it's up to you if you want to take him back or not. You don't have to when he comes back around. It's up to you, though. All right, hon? Hope I was able to help you. Thanks for being here. Do you remember what his initial was, Stephanie? Girl. With his energy, Queen Libra, I can't say that it will. As volatile as his energy is, I can't say that it will. I feel like you're going to go through like makeup, breakup, makeup, breakup. Like I said, it depends on what you want to do, because he needs to go through some serious healing. Like, his energy is all over the place, constantly. Basically, it will work out for as long as you're willing to put up with him, okay? Because if you kick him out, then he's done. But, you know, if you want to continue this back and forth, in and out, hot ups and downs, like stress, then yeah. Okay. With the Devil in reverse, it's a no, because with the Judgment, he has a realization that with the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, he realizes that both of you were going to go your separate ways, and that it wouldn't have worked out. With the World in reverse and the Two of Wands, I think he was in the energy of, I wish it could have been something more, something different could have happened. But with the Two of Wands, that would mean that I would have had to make a decision of like asking you for your number or moving stuff forward. But he was in the energy of like, yeah, I'm not ready for any of that. So if maybe we come across each other one day, maybe something more could happen. But I'm in a very I think he's dealing with a lot of things personally that he's just like, yeah, I'm not even thinking about that kind of thing right now. Okay? Very well could be, but also he felt like with the Eight of Cups, I think he might have been going through something that he was letting go of, and he was just like, I'm kind of like done with relationships. He knew that he would have to do something, and I don't think that he actually wanted for the night to end, but he was like, I don't want that. Because I think he was thinking that maybe he could hook up and have sex with you, but then he sat in the energy and was like, nope. Oh, no, Queen Libra, it was for Stephanie. And then Ashley. Because I finished your reading, hon. And then Ashley Vasquez, are you here? But he was trying to have sex with you. But he told himself, nah, that's not what this is. That's all it wasn't romantic. It was like, you know, if I could hook up, but nah, I don't want to be like that. I'm not like that. And he was okay with walking away. Yeah. He was like, can I get some Nookie? I don't think it's going to happen. Forget it. Never mind. Ashley will be my last person. I have to go. I have somewhere to be in like 25 minutes. Let's see if I can make it. With the hangman, it's a maybe. It does look like yes later. With the hangman, it's a maybe. He's thinking about it. But with the fool in reverse, it wouldn't be to be in a relationship or something romantic. With the queen of cups, he thinks that you're very, very nice. You're very kind, caring, loving, sweet. With the seven of pentacles, I think he wants to reinvest in a friendship with the eight of wands and have communication with you. But I don't see it being romantic. I see it more of an energy of like, I want to be friends with her. I want to talk to her because she's really nice and caring. Okay, hun? So if you're hoping for something romantic or a relationship, I don't see that from this person. Okay, hun? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. Well, Stephanie, it's because, you know, it's because he was interested in getting some nookie. But I hope everyone who was here, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for being here, and I will try to be on again later. But it's been a long day. We'll see if I can make it. Thank you, everyone. Bye.